Giving vent to their frustration on the anti-SEZ issue, a mob today attacked the K. Rahijas Corporation Private Limited SEZ facility coming up at the Verna Electronic City. 4 employees belonging to K. Rahija Group were assaulted and damage caused to life and property. The violent mob did not even spare the poor labourers and security personnel stationed at the project site. It is, however, not known which banner the rampaging mob is associated with. The temporary hutments of security personnel and labourers were also damaged in the mob fury. Speaking to Goa 365, Verna Police Inspector gave us some details.
We received information that some persons have gathered at Rahija's site, which reportedly comes under the jurisdiction of Maina Kurtune PS. Thereafter, I just rushed to the spot where we noticed that labourers were going away from the site. And thereafter, after some 50-60 persons were at the site, they had a meeting and immediately they dispersed. I have not noticed any damage outside, but the company officials will file a complaint shortly.
With the state witnessing an acute shortage of petrol and diesel, serpentine lines of vehicles were observed at almost every petrol pump in various parts of the state. While some petrol pumps in the capital ran out of petrol late last evening, those with stock witnessed a mad rush of motorists eager to fill up their tanks. Petrol pumps at Margaon also witnessed serpentine queues since last evening. A similar situation was reported from the port town of Vasco too. According to some dealers, the quota system put into place by the petroleum companies was the reason for the shortage of fuel in the state. Mr. Kane, a petroleum dealer from Panjim, stated that once the quota for the month is exhausted, petrol pumps have to go without petrol until they receive their quota for the subsequent month.
Company done quota, no? That's why company is not supplying whatever requirement as per dealer.
Giving us details about the discrepancy in the amount of fuel received since the quota system came into existence, Mr. Kane elaborated on the fuel that his petrol pump currently receives.
My quota is monthly, this month 60 ms, 75 diesel and 12 speed.
This, he said, was in stark contrast to the quantity of around 100 kilolitres of motor speed petrol, 120 kilolitres of diesel and 15 kilolitres of premium petrol speed that his petrol pump used to receive earlier from their principals. Meanwhile, the Revenue Minister Joseph Philip D'Souza summoned the collectors of the North Goa and South Goa districts as well as the petroleum company officials to his office at the Secretariat to discuss the shortage of fuel in the state. Speaking to Goa 365, Mr. D'Souza said that he had directed both the collectors to look into the matter and take appropriate action.
And I have given a direction to both the collector to check all the petrol pumps and call all the petrol pump owners and discuss with them, because they say there is no shortage of petrol in Margaon. So definitely I have given my direction to both the collectors to look into this matter and take action accordingly.
Speaking to Goa 365, Paresh Joshi, President of Goa Petrol Dealers Association, explained the reasons for the shortage of fuel in the state.
Then the shortage problem came basically because of this last 2-3 days holiday, when oil companies themselves are not working. They are asking us to work and they did not supply required fuel. Then because of tourist season and all that, many times you have more fuel consumed, and they are giving us quota based on what we collected last year, which is not matching. That is why you see this problem today.
He also spoke to us about the decision taken by the collectorate on the matter while urging consumers to conserve fuel.
But there is a nice decision that the collector has just now taken. He has told the oil companies that they should not observe any quota for next 15 days because there is Ganesh Utsav coming up. And all the dealers have been asked to give their requirement right now, which the collectorate will monitor for next 15 days, and they will ensure that whatever we ask, we get. The shortage that you found was basically because we were not getting what we wanted. The consumers would be, everybody should try to conserve. Everybody should. There is a problem in fuel in India, and everybody must try to conserve the fuel.
We are heading for a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. The Benauli Villagers Action Committee yesterday held a one-day token hunger strike against the mega projects in the village, after which a meeting was convened at the Benauli Panchayat grounds, where it was decided that they would continue their agitation until the Director of Panchayat dismisses all fresh applications seeking construction licenses in the village. Speaking to Goa 365, Ms. Geraldina Fernandez alleged that the BDO is hand in glove with the builders' lobby.
They have connived together, the Sarpanch, the Panch members, the Deputy Director, the BDO, the Secretary. They've all got together and they are trying to pass these two files. Anyhow, they played with the keys of the same by keeping the Panchayat open till 9 in the evening. Night.
She also stated that while the files of the villagers are kept pending, the files pertaining to the mega projects were moving fast.
From the Deputy Director has come in order to pass two files, two construction files. There are so many files of the people who are left pending here that they have not bothered. We are fighting against the mega projects. We don't want these projects in our village. Still they have taken they have the authenticity to come forward and send the Secretary to pass this.
Speaking to Goa 365, Mr. Soter D'Souza of the Centre of Panchayati Raj for Peaceful Society said that the Gram Sabha has supervisory powers over the functioning of the village panchayats and has every right to accept or reject any project within its jurisdiction.
There is a big campaign going on to defame Gram Sabhas, that people are rowdy, people are not able to understand things. But let me tell you, and there is also a big campaign that the Gram Sabha has no right for development to discuss these mega projects. The Gram Sabha has full right to discuss mega projects because in the section 6 of the Panchayat Act, the Sarpanch has to get approval for development from the Gram Sabha. And the Gram Sabha has supervisory powers over the functioning of the village Panchayat body. The village Panchayat body is not supreme, but Gram Sabha is supreme. Like any general body in any association is more supreme than office bearers.
Christopher Fonseca, General Secretary of the All India Trade Union Congress, proceeded on an indefinite hunger strike in front of the Goa Medical College and Hospital, Bamboli, yesterday evening. Speaking to Goa 365, Mr. Fonseca reasoned out the factors that forced him to undertake this hunger strike.
That these workers should be brought on the rolls of the government, of the Goa Medical College, and should be regularized and be accorded the same benefits as are given to permanent employees. Women workers who are working as sweepers have not received their salaries for more than 3 months. Security workers have not received their salaries for more than 8 months. Moreover, new workers are recruited with an idea to throw these workers out of employment.
One of the aggrieved employees at GMC, under the banner of AITUC, spoke to our reporter about their grievances.
आम्ही जीएमसीन कॉलेजीन काम करपाक लागल्यार आतां आमकां 15 वर्सां, कोणाक 13 वर्सां, कोणाक 12 वर्सां, कोणाक 7 वर्सां अशी आमी काम करता हांगा. आनी इतली वर्सां आमी हांगसर काम करता की आमकां एक कोण पडलो जाल्यार सुद्दां तेजेर कांयच आमचें एक्शन घेयना कोणूच. कोणाचे दोके मोडटा, कोणाचे हात मोडटा, कोणाक आनी कितें जाता तेजे पडटा ते दीस आमकां सुटी, दुसरे दिसा कांय ना, सुटी ना कांय ना. पगार वर्स जाले आतां झगडटा आमकां कितें तरी न्याय दिया म्हणून. 1.5 वर्स जाले अजून सुद्दां कोणें आमकां कांयच ना, ESI ना, कांय ना.
Speaking strongly against the directives of the government, Secretary of AITUC, R.D. Mangeshkar, threatened that they would not take things lying down.
They are asking the Goans workmen that they have to resign, and they are bringing all Biharis, Uttar Pradesh, Haryana people here, people from Karnataka, and posting them as security personnel. And we are warning the government, if this continues in Goa, then we have to no other option than to drag out all those people and throw them out.
We'll spill into another short break. Stay with us.